Marvel is hard at work preparing for the next phase of the MCU, and they released this teaser involving Ironheart, the character who's going to be replacing the Iron Man persona in the MCU moving forward. And the hilarious thing about this teaser that they did, which they did in collaboration with Target of all places for some reason, is that they they turned off the dislikes and they turned off the comments on this video. So already you know exactly what you can kind of expect from this video. You already know exactly what happened here. We've seen it time and time again where fans, audiences are criticizing the direction that Marvel is continuing to go in, and Disney and everything else. And so, of course, they have to protect themselves by turning off the comments. So we're going to get into this and see what this teaser is all about, and then we'll kind of go from there. To be honest, like this is just something that we're continuing to see as just a continual pattern with the MCU, where they are completely trying to eradicate the male characters in everything that is Marvel. We've seen it with Hawkeye, we've seen it with Hulk, we've seen it with Doctor Strange, we've seen it with all of these different characters time and time again, and it's only a matter of time before the whole thing is just one big old MCU cluster F. So let's get into this and see what this teaser is all about.
Wakanda showed us all that nothing is impossible. So how will you share your brilliance with the world?
See the full story October 16th.
So, you know, not a whole lot to go off of there, but I think that a lot of the fans know exactly what Marvel is planning to do with this character. This character is absolutely going to be the bigger and better female version of Iron Man because she is a female. Therefore, she is already automatically better. We like literally, this is Marvel's whole shtick from here on out with female characters, is that because they are female, they are going to be better than their male predecessors. And so it continues to get worse and worse because we also have this other video that I'm going to show you guys in just a second here. But Ironheart, Marvel Studios releases Riri Williams character poster between the official trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which, by the way, I'm still pretty excited about. And even though Riri Williams is going to be showing up in Wakanda Forever, I don't think that she is really going to be that much of a problem in that film. We've been getting some great looks at Dominique Thorne's Riri Williams ahead of Marvel Studios Disney Plus and head writer Chinaka Hodge's live action series Ironheart, which, you know, is probably just going to be following in the same footsteps as, you know, all of the other shows that we've been getting recently, like Hawkeye and She-Hulk, and WandaVision is another example of that as well. So it continues to get worse because new Ironheart footage reveals the Iron Man callback, and this is honestly one of the cringiest things that I've seen, and this will pretty much just summarize exactly what we can expect from this character and how this character is going to be bigger and better and everything else than Iron Man ever was. So, of course, this is just how crappy Marvel's gotten, how lazy the writing has gotten. Look at this here. Parallels is kind of a way of saying ripoff. Tony Stark's and Riri Williams parallels. So as you can see here, we have the great Tony Stark character played by Robert Downey Jr. from the original Iron Man film, the film that started it all. And now we have this Ironheart character down here below. Watch just how, just watch, okay?
It's completely wrong. It's completely wrong. It's completely wrong.
And I think this clip right here summarizes just perfectly where Marvel is at this point. They are so creatively bankrupt that they can't even do their own thing. They don't even know how to create their own stories or write their own characters anymore. All they can do is continue to rip off of what came before. Stuff that was actually great. Stuff that made us fall in love with what the MCU was. But they can't do that anymore. They are just so creatively bankrupt. This is all that we have left to go off of. This type of nonsense. So anyway, once again, I think it's absolutely hilarious that they disabled the dislikes. They turned off the comments. Already they are starting to prepare to build the narrative around the Ironheart character, that if you don't like the crappy writing, because I can already predict that the writing will probably be just total trash for that series, if you criticize that, then it isn't that you want better storytelling, that you expect better from Marvel because we've gotten better from Marvel. It can't be that at all. It's that you are either a racist or a sexist or whatever else, the same type of accusations that we've gotten from She-Hulk and everything else. It isn't going to stop here, so we're going to continue to monitor all of this. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, I'd appreciate that a lot, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.